Hi everyone, my name's George Thomas and I'm a trainee solicitor here at Ramsden's. I'm currently working at the Oakley House office in Edgerton and I'm completing my first seat in litigation. So to begin with, to give you an insight into my path into law and working here at Ramsden's, I first studied history at undergraduate level at the University of Bristol. Following this, I wanted to pursue a career in law, and this led me to studying the graduate diploma in law at the University of Law in Leeds. I then went on to study the LPC, the legal practice course at the University of Law in Leeds again. And at the same time, I was applying for the training contract here at Ramsden's. Following my interview and application process, I was successful. And I started here in September 2021. Civil litigation is essentially the process of resolving legal disputes between parties. These could be individuals or they could be businesses. And it could involve court proceedings, or it could also involve alternative dispute resolution. So things like mediations or arbitrations, they're all things that we cover here at Ramsden's. Some of the areas that the Ramsden's litigation team are involved in include property litigation, commercial litigation, employment litigation, and contentious probate matters. So my first task today that I'm going to be beginning with is drafting some instructions to counsel to advise on a matter. The matter involves a case where there's a breach of contract and we're hoping to reach settlement. So I'm firstly going to start by conducting a file review, getting up to speed and outlining the key issues, providing a chronology to counsel, and we'll receive some advice from counsel in response, which we can then discuss with the client. So the next task that I'm completing is drafting a claim form, which will then be sent to the courts to be issued. This is a key task for any trainee sitting in the litigation department, and it's really important to remember attention to detail when completing a claim form. I'm now doing some property litigation work, so I'm starting by completing some research into the commercial rent arrears coronavirus bill, which is a piece of proposed legislation introduced by the government, which is working its way through Parliament and could have a significant impact on landlords and tenants, as it proposes a system of arbitration for the settlement of rent arrears from the pandemic lockdown. This afternoon, I'm going to be sitting in on a client meeting. I'd say this is one of my favourite parts of being a trainee in the litigation department. And today we are meeting clients for the first time. They're involved in a partnership dispute, and it'll be an excellent opportunity to get some more information and advise them on the way that we can progress their case. Whenever I get a spare chance during the day, I like to work on my training record, which is something that all the trainees complete, covering all the cases and matters that we've worked on during the past month. And it's a chance to show what skills we've used on these matters, and also to show what we've learnt as we've been undertaking these tasks. Thank you very much for watching my Instagram takeover today. I hope it's given you a little insight into my life as a trainee here at Ramsden's in the litigation department. I'm really enjoying my first seat and looking forward to what the future holds in my future seats. If you do have any questions about the training contract here at Ramsden's or life as a trainee in general, then please send any questions and hopefully I can provide some answers.